Yeah, here we go. Why, BB here. Yeah, buddy Beaver. You better believe it. We're out at a new location. This is a massive, massive lodge. You see it from the road. I just walked out here, way back there. This is the road. Earlier in the season, when it first started, we trapped the culvert up there. There's a lot of beaver in here. In fact, on my walk in, you can see my tracks. I counted five beaver houses in here. But anyway, there were some that were up next to the road here, plugging the culvert. We ended up catching two on this side of the road and one on the other side of the road. That video is one of the first ones I posted, I believe. But anyway, I come home from work every night this way. And I look out here and I see this beaver lodge every night from the road. And I just haven't had time to get out here yet because I've been trapping everywhere else. And I wanted to get out here. Not sure this is the greatest thing to do. We had about 6 inches of snow the other night. The night I posted the video that we caught two from the place I thought was going to plague me. But it did not. And I did get two out of there. We're out here. We have more snow coming tonight, 1 to 3 inches tonight. And then Thursday, in 3 days, we have almost another foot coming. So I don't know. It's a great idea for me to be out here doing this because it's a long walk. But anyway, so this is the lodge. This is what I see when I come in after a snowfall in a place I haven't been to. I'm going to try to show you guys what I look for. I can already see at least 2 places I want to shovel out to put traps in. I have trapped in here before, but it's been a while. If you look right down here, right there, there was another lodge. And way down yonder, you probably can't see it on this camera, but down there is another one. And there was another one on the way in back that way. I know you can't see that one from here. But anyway, let's kind of, I don't really know how this is going to pan out. I think oh, is this a trap? That may be a trap. I guess we won't touch that. That does look like a trap. So maybe somebody beat us to it. A lot of frost on that house. I think there's a run here. There's a huge feed pile on the other side. I'm not. That looks like it. Alright, so probably going to chop one out here. That does look like a trap. I wish I knew for sure. I don't know how much walking around I want to do out here. Yeah, we might chop that out. And I absolutely know there's got to be a run right here. Somewhere. It's really kind of wide to tell. Maybe there's one right here. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's a trap. I can't imagine anybody setting just one trap out here though. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to chop that one. I don't know about this one. Kind of close to the lodge. I'll chop that one and that one on that side. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what we're going to do. Alright guys, I think I'm going to make the decision not to set up here. That is a trap, without a doubt. I have no doubt. But when we were over here a minute ago, I took a couple of steps to walk out what I thought was a run going around the house. And I broke through the top layer of ice. That pole is obviously, yeah, there's wire on it. So there was that one there that I fell in, and this one here. And those are, I know that they're traps. I know they are. So we're going to let this guy be. He's here before we are. I don't do that kind of thing. I hope he's having good luck. I hope he's getting a few. I'd like to see him out here to see if he is. But we're not going to intrude on his traps or his lodge. So we're going to walk down to another one and see if maybe we can set up another one. Alright, we'll see you in a few. Alright, we just came down to this next lodge. This is the big one where someone else has already got traps in there at. To look at this lodge, you would think that there would be nothing in this lodge. However, real important, one of the key things to look at is the top of the house. And as you can see, and I will walk up closer so you can see it, and hopefully we don't fall through. You can see all the frost that is on the top of this lodge. There are definitely beaver in here. This looks like a channel area here. And you can see it looks like a pathway going right here. Whether there is or not remains to be seen. Yeah, there's a lot of frost on there. Also, to me, it looks like they're coming out and going that way. So I'm going to shovel this off. I don't know if there's anything on the back side or not, and whether or not we set any traps in here at all. I'm going to post this video anyway, because I think it's real important for anybody that does this. If you're going to do this, respect other people. Legally, yeah, you can set traps in there where he's at. You have to be 4 feet from his trap. But how logical is that really? I mean, there are plenty of places to go and trap. There are plenty of houses to trap. You know, let these guys do it too. That's my whole point to doing this and doing these videos. Trying to put the knowledge out there. You know, show people how to do it, how to be ethical about it. And respect other people that do it. There aren't many people out here left that do this. So the ones that are out here, let them do it. Let them have fun too. Alright, let's walk over here. I don't know about walking around in here too much, but yeah, I really can't see any dark ice. The problem with this lodge is it's all going to be underground. Yeah, I don't see anything back here that looks really good. No, maybe right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe right there. We'll go check that out too. But it looks like there's going to be a ton of ice here. I mean, obviously we've got, I don't know, this 6 or 8 inches of snow out here. I'm going to go back this way. I don't trust the ice. I don't know it real well. So, yeah, I think right here. Coyote tracks in the ice. Alright, so we're going to chop out a couple of these and see what we got. We'll be back in a few minutes, so I'll let you know what or if we're going to do anything here. Alright, I've decided that we're not going to set this house. Started chopping a hole right here, and I'm at least 6 inches down, and no, it doesn't even sound or feel like it's ready to break through yet. So we're not going to chop this one out. Maybe he already trapped this one, or maybe they're just not coming out. But I don't know if you can see it with the camera or not. But there's another lodge right down there. Pretty big one. We're going to walk down to that one. We'll check that one out. I've trapped in here for a long time. I haven't seen anybody out here in years. So, but I'm not disappointed. Hey, it's great. We need more people to start doing this again. I think it's great. I'd love to see the guy. I'd like to see how he's doing. But anyway, there it is. The Beaver Trapper's Paradise right there. Alright, we're going to crack this open, and then we're going to walk to that lodge right there. So we'll see you down there. Wow, it really is horrible walking out here. It's got to be, I don't know, almost a foot of snow here on the ice. So we just walked across the pond from those two lodges all the way down to this one. I'm gonna shovel off a couple of places. Right, and like I said, what I'm looking for in narrow places in the bush. There's one here. I'm gonna shovel this off right here. I don't know. Looks like a friend might have been down here already too. Oh, maybe they're coyote tracks. Yeah, I think they're probably coyote tracks. When we have some warmer weather, I'm going to chop a hole right here. 5 feet from the house. Let's go back here. I know in the summertime it's almost impossible to walk out here. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of coyote tracks in here, guys. Alright, we'll try that. I trapped this lodge years ago. Not years ago, but probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I thought that there might be a run right here. It goes around the lodge. Yeah, I don't know about it. Well, we'll check out, and depending on how much ice we have, there's a lot of ice, then no, we're not going to do it. There is frost on top of the house, but it doesn't look like a whole lot. Alright, we'll go chop a hole and see how it turns out. Alright. I chopped a hole here on the front side of this lodge coming out into the pond. Ice wasn't too bad. I broke through just as I was ready to give up. About 5 inches, I guess, give or take. But the bottom is, there's logs everywhere, and then it drops right off to nothing. And then there's more logs in the way again, and the bottom's right there, and I really don't know. I think the entrance or the exit coming out of the house going into it is under all that stuff. I can't justify putting a trap in right here. I don't know what it is. So that being said, I'm not even going to bother chopping out up there. I'm not going to walk all the way out here for one trap. So we're going to power up with another shot of this. We're going to head back across the pond. We're going to check out one more house all the way over there on the other tree line. And then, if that doesn't pan out, we're going to get out of this place, and that's going to be it for today. There used to be a house right over here on the corner. I don't see it anymore. It probably rotted and fell in. But we'll take a look on the way out, and but we're definitely going to check that one out up there. Alright, so we'll see you when we get there. Alright, so we made it all the way back across the pond from, you probably can't see it on here, that lodge way over there. We came from that lodge way up there, and then from that lodge right there. So here is another one. I don't know, I mean, it looks like there are some new fresh sticks on it. I don't know, I found that black strap on the way in, so I picked it up. This house, without a doubt, all the channels and all that are going to be underground, going out into the pond. But right here is, obviously, there's a run here. I just don't know if it's going to be accessible or not. It is not looking that way. Yeah, this is what I mean about these underground tunnels. Now we get some darker ice and air bubbles here. I don't know. I may try chopping a hole right here. It does not look very promising at all. I really don't think there's going to be anything on the backside going out through there. So, alright, I'm going to shut this down while I chop this hole. We'll see what happens. Finally got a hole chopped here. There was a little bit of ice, probably 5, 6, 6.5 inches maybe. A lot of water here. And as you can see, the ice is really black. You get down through that top layer where it was warm and melted and refroze, and it's pretty dark colored ice. So we're going to call this another 1 in a million. And I like this lodge. I like lodges like this because there's not a lot of new vegetation on it. But it is melted off a little bit. And a lot of people will bypass these because they don't think there's anything in them. But maybe a rat, you know, a few rats living in it or whatever. I have caught some of my biggest beaver in houses just like this. Big beaver will get kicked out because they don't work as much to help the colony. They'll move into a house like this that needs minimal repair. They don't have to do a lot, and it's convenient. So if you find lodges like this, absolutely set them up. So what we're going to do, we get a super bear. We're going to call this 1 in a million because this will be the only trap that we have out here. So long as we can get it down into the ice, under the ice without setting it off. Nope, that's not going to work. Don't go off. Please don't go off. Yeah, maybe it won't. Maybe this is not going to work, guys. Well, I don't know. Maybe we won't set this in here. I know what we'll do. Might take a minute, but it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. If I have to cross these up. No, I don't want that coming off. No, I guess we just let go of it. See what happens, alright? So what if we cross that like that? Still got a tip, isn't it? Not as bad though. I think that will still work. If the beaver goes through that trap, he's absolutely going to set it off. Oh, you're going to do that again now. I'm going to shut this down, guys, till I fix this, but I am going to get it fixed so that it does work. Alright, I think I done did it. I think we've got it set up so that it will work. I hope. Now, all we've got to do is get it go down in this hole, and yes, it's going to fit perfect. Yep, and like I said, there's plenty of water here. Alright, I want that to go there. Nope, I don't want that going down the hole though. Alright, let's grab a cross pole up here. That can be our cross pole, and we're going to put a pivot stick in as well. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so as I was saying, beaver lodges like this, they're not very big. There's not a lot of vegetation on them. They're excellent, excellent places to set for bigger beaver. And we're going to refer to this as our 1 in a million trap again. Because, I don't know why, just because I guess. Okay, that trap is down on the bottom. I want this pole. Hopefully I can do this without setting it off and actually hit something to hold it in place. I know there's a bank right there. Right Yep, just like that, guys. So there it is, our Super Bear 660, 1 in a million. So yeah, we got there's another fellow trapper out here. Hopefully you're doing well. If by chance you are watching these videos and you know who I am, please reach out. I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to see how you're doing. Hope you're doing well. You took advantage of a great opportunity out here with several lodges, active lodges out here. So good for you. I hope you're doing well. We got a lot of snow coming. We're going to be doing some other things too. Maple season's coming right up. We're going to be tapping some trees. I really want to get out and do some coyote hunting. I like to do that. My son wants to go ice fishing, the Unclogger 3000. He's been in some videos. Early last fall, we were out unclogging culverts that the beaver were plugging up on the roads. He absolutely loves doing that, and he is ready to do some ice fishing. So February vacation's coming up. I'm taking that week off to go fishing with him. Maybe a coyote hunting trip or two as well, but it's going to be busy. And we've still got more beaver to get. Today's February 2nd, 2025. The beaver trapping season goes until April 15th here. So there's still plenty of time. We're gonna do some more. All right, guys, if you're watching, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Really helps me out. It pushes me to want to keep going, knowing that you guys want to see it and are watching it. So please hit the like button, subscribe. All right, that's gonna do it for our 1 in a million trap here. YBB. Yeah, buddy Beaver, you better believe it. We're out. We'll see you in the next one.